First of all, let's talk about the bad guy, Christoph Waltz, award-winning actor.
Yes.
Bit of a teaser in the trailer. There's some suggesting it shows he is the overlord who's been behind all the other Bond villains.
There are rumours that his character, who has a name, is in fact Blofeld. There are some clues in this trailer. At about 1 minute 47 in the full trailer, they use a little bit of the score from On Her Majesty's Secret Service, which was the film in which James Bond's wife was killed by Blofeld. So, if you look at that, that could be a possible clue that he might actually really be Blofeld, who does run Spectre. Another clue is Andrew Scott, who's in this. We'll know him as Moriarty from Sherlock Holmes, of course. He appears in this very fleetingly, but looking very menacing. Now, all we know about him is his character is called Denby. We don't know anything else about him. Could he potentially be Blofeld? Or maybe Blofeld isn't in it at all?
I'm glad Andrew Scott is in it, because he's a fantastically
amazing,
talented actor, incredibly menacing as Moriarty, opposite Benedict Cumberbatch. That's just one Easter egg you're talking about there,
Just
potential
one.
Easter egg. There are plenty in this. There's a memorial that we see Bond's name scrawled on, but on the rest of this memorial, well, what are these other names?
Well, these are all names of people involved in the production of these films, and this kind of thing is actually quite common in movies. It happened with many franchises, but especially in the Bond movies over the years, because let's take Live and Let Die, for example. There was an alligator in that James Bond runs on, calls it Old Albert. That was a tribute to Albert Cubley Broccoli, who was a producer of the Bond movies. In The Living Daylights, Timothy Dalton sees off a couple of fellow 00 agents who just happened to look a little bit like Bond predecessors George Lazenby and Roger Moore. So throughout the Bond series, there are these little nuggets, these little teases, and also a lot of the directors leave it as kind of a tribute to the work that they've done. This could be Sam Mendes' swan song.
Thoughts on the Bond girls?
Well,
ladies. They're ladies.
They are ladies. They're women, which is great because we've got this return to form where there was a time in the 80s and 90s where it kind of went a bit towards being younger actresses like Terry Hatcher and Denise Richards, and it's actually come back to being Monica Bellucci is one of the oldest Bond girls we've had for quite a while. To see these more mature women, sort of the over 25s. So this is a really nice trend that we're seeing, actually, and, you know, it's no bad thing. Audiences love it.